We have arrived in Guanajuato, and as you can see, the city's at the top of like mountains, and you would think you're probably at the bottom of the mountain. No, we're on top of another mountain overlooking this mountain, and needless to say, it was not an uneventful ride. We had really steep hills and during the trek up this mountain to where we're parking the camper kitchen door burst open, and the kitchen drawer opened and a bunch of stuff fell out and we didn't know. So people were flagging us down, trying to get our attention, and so we finally understood what they meant because we saw the hatch of the kitchen open and we stopped. And then people were telling us that stuff had fallen out. We had to go back and get it. So I had to run down steep ass hills while Jay had to get the kitchen hatch closed, which was jammed because we had a saw in there that broke, and it jammed up the spare tire, and it was all just a big rigmarole and a huge fucking hassle. And so now we've parked it where it's going to sit for 2 weeks. And I'm trying to get my heart rate back down from climbing the stupid hill with all the shit that fell out. And yeah, it really sucked. It really sucked a lot. Anyways, we're heading out now to our apartment that we've rented for the next 2 weeks. And hopefully stuff starts to slow down from here. So yeah, not ideal. This is the directions to get back to our hotel from where we parked the trailer. It's a half a mile, but still going to take us 16 minutes. Our Airbnb includes this awesome terrace with furniture, and this is a little fire pit table. So in the evenings we can hang out, look at the view, and enjoy a fire. And yeah, pretty stoked about it. So our patio has some fun little lights, and it's all lit up all pretty. We're not going to use the fire table tonight because it's too hot, but there's the night view, which looks quite beautiful if you ignore the big satellite dish and the barking dog. So the tree outside of our apartment actually has poinsettias. It's a poinsettia tree, like legit. Huh. We just noticed that. I'll take more pictures in the daytime when you can get a better look. This is our poinsettia tree in the daytime. It's weird that we didn't really notice it at first, but look how many we have. Nice little touch of Christmas. So we've been walking for about 5 minutes, and every pathway looks pretty much the same. It's a maze. It's amazing anybody can find anywhere through this place. Okay, this dude is carrying this major box that looks like an air conditioner up this steep ass hill. And we barely carried anything. Well, I carried a cutting board, and I was dying. So yeah, people in this town are in way better shape than I am because of this steep ass hill. Like, insane. Let me just say that this video does not do the steepness justice. So there's not a lot of room. This is a two-way street, yet our car can barely fit in it. So nerve-wracking. Two-way street this. Our car takes the whole street. This is what happens when there's only enough room for one car. It's a shit show around here. So he's gonna have to double back after he gets out of the way. Shit. This is also a two-way street, despite the fact that there's only enough room for one car. So incredibly stressful. For me, not Jay. Jay's totally fine. And all the corners are blind, so you don't see what's around it until you get to it. Ridiculous. These are the street tunnels for driving, with no way of knowing where in the hell you are or where you're going. Fork. Jesus. So the streets of Guanajuato, or I should say the pedestrian areas, are basically all uphill and stairs. And more going down. And honestly, it's all a bit of a maze. It's basically just a bunch of these surrounded by buildings, and it's really hard to find your way around. Endless ramps and stairs. More stairs. More passageways. More stairs. We just climbed all the way up this.